Ladies and gentlemen, Bitcoin just had another local low. It is not looking good for the boys in orange, aka you and I, and everyone that holds Bitcoin. Now, there's a couple of theories going on, a couple of things as to why we're crashing. Some people think that Sailor might be trying to get liquidated, but Sailor has said that pretty much even if they get to their price point of I think it's $76,000, they're not going to get liquidated and they'll be fine for a couple of years regardless. Now, let's talk about it. Bitcoin is currently at $83,000, guys. It actually hit a local low here of $80,000, which is insane because I mean, literally, a couple days ago we were at 115, right? Literally on October 27th. So, 20 days ago, if my math, no, not 20, like something less than a month ago, about 3 weeks ago. Is that? Yeah, no, yeah, like about 3 weeks and some change ago, we were at 115,000. So yeah, pretty massive freaking drop here. Let's take a look at what exactly is going on. First of all, guys, Michael Saylor says endure. Okay, I don't know what we're enduring, but we're enduring. Okay, so there's that. First off, or I guess next up, we got to take a look at a couple different things here. So first off, the 1 year gains, we are now down 13.5%. Is this the start of the bear market? Genuinely, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I'm not 100% sure as to if this is the start of the bear market or if this is just some typical market correction. I couldn't tell you, and to be honest, and quite frankly, I don't know if I'm able to comment on this just yet, just because of how much is going on in the markets and how little is, I guess, being talked about right now, right? Like right now, everyone's just talking about, oh, this, that, whatever. Twitter used to be a great place to learn about this type of stuff. Now it's just not. Another thing to take into note is, guys, the markets are forever changing, and we were so convinced that there was no more a 4 year cycle. But if this is the start of the bear market, then that means that the 4 year cycle was always a thing, and it is like Thanos, inevitable. Okay. Now, with that being said, guys, Bitcoin at $83,000 in the past week as well, guys. I mean, we are looking on 14%. Like, holy shit. This is starting to get brutal. And I mean, me personally, guys, again, Bitcoin being my biggest position, I'm still up like almost 4x or 3x or whatever on my Bitcoin position. Actually, no, 3x. No, actually, not even 3x. Like about point something x. No, not even. What am I talking about? Yeah, like about 3x. Anyways, what I will say is a lot of people are, now down on their Bitcoin position, right? When you see Bitcoin dropping this much, I mean, especially new buyers, a lot of people are getting destroyed. Now, great things come to those that hodl, of course. Within days, it might look pretty shitty. Months, it might look a bit better. In years, but in decades, guys, I mean, when you genuinely just zoom out, again, it doesn't look. It doesn't look that good anymore, right? Because we went from 125 to 83, which is nuts. It's like about a $40,000 decrease, which by the way, holy shit. It does start to look a little bit shitty, but again, hodl is the best way forward. Now, if you can't handle the big drops, you don't deserve the big gains, which is pretty true. I mean, at 126, I'm sure we're going to see a decent amount of hype. But again, the thing is, guys, this meme, I wouldn't even say it's valid anymore because who remembers? I mean, we had Bitcoin hit multiple all-time highs over and over and over again, and it seemed like no one cared. No one on crypto Twitter really gave a shit, and it was just very weird to see. Now, like I said, Bitcoin falls below 81,000 for the first time since April 11th, now down 36% in 46 days, which is a pretty interesting statistic. Over $1.5 billion worth of levered positions have been liquidated in 4 hours. Again, pretty shitty to see. And guys, some more news. So December rate cut odds spiked from 27% to 70% in 24 hours after dovish Fed comments, which pretty interesting. Again, don't know too much about what's going to happen there, but see. And Bitcoin realized losses surged to levels last seen during the FTX collapse. Okay, very interesting. And guys, genuinely, I think this is one of those things where you got to look at it and go, wow, like this is actually nuts. Yeah, like actually insane, right? Guys, that is it for today. If you did enjoy today's Bitcoin update, I want you guys to leave a like, subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and endure.